Thank you for taking forever, laptop. Alright. See how long we go this time before having an error. Alright, yeah, fuck this shit. I'm just gonna go... Does Scaretroll have a chest? Might just go down there and just put it in the goddamn chest. Yeah, it does. So, because I already got rid of everything and sold everything and yada yada yada, and guess fucking what? Error, and it didn't save. So guess what?
The king
I have
of
all my
Wild
shit
Hunt
again.
sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Alright, we're gonna just put this shit up, Geralt. Gerald.
Don't eat so much. Wait a second. No respect for our
She couldn't even give me a fucking lock. Is that one of those things where if I picked her instead of Trish, she would give me the lock? I like this place too, Geralt. And hang out here, telling lies about my real life adventure, which doesn't exist because I'm a fucking normal ass human being. Well, I should probably keep that shit. Crikey! Should I keep the beard for the fight? Should I keep the beard for the fight? Yeah, fuck it. Well, no. I mean, I might fucking here. Might as well look good for when I kill all them bitches. Oh yeah, let me just go to the wrong house. Oh yeah. Yep, that's me going to the wrong house. Alright, now I'm standing in fucking laundry.
Hey, sister.
Hey, sister. Sister.
Take
Sister.
the scissors.
Shave my beard. Just slide a blade across my face.
So long.
Adventure seekers? You've no respect for artists. Oh! Ugly as a sea devil.
Fucking tits. Can I kill these kids? Fuck, won't let me. Oh well. Didn't really need to kill them anyway.
I never doubted you would. But why did you? You might have just asked.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene, unlike.
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin. As regards the Elder Blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
Or maybe you're just obsessed with her.
I'm obsessed.
Hey, good point.
Geralt?
Thanks, Yen. See you later. Got a minute?
Of course.
Of course.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later. Yes, Geralt?
So long,
Nothing
Triss.
as usual. Hello, Avallac'h.
Yes, Geralt?
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Dorren's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
I believe you. Ran into someone at your lab. Maybe this is all about Lara for you.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
That sucks.
Charming world you and El have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns and gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Good point.
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
I know.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go. You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Looks like you started without me.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature. Nothing of great interest to you.
Right. Because I'm just a simple witcher.
Simple, yet with so many complexes. Not now, Geralt.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthir answers the call, the Nagel Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL. while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's infantry regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
Wow. Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Naglfar.
Guessing it wasn't Ciri's idea.
Wild guess. Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Jirel said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Jirel recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you'll do the same. Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
You could.
Oh yes. The Elder Blood can be fiery.
Remember, yeah, pointless.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive, speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Triss, everything all right?
Yes. I just wanted a moment to talk to you before it begins.
Chin up. The hunt's weakened. We've got...
No more about the battle. Just hold me and say something nice.
Can't wait till we leave for Kovir. Lighthouse.
There's a lighthouse not far from here, you know.
Geralt, are you suggesting we...
No. Well, at least not right now. Just wanted to say... that since Novigrad, whenever I see the beam of a lighthouse, I feel good. Thinking of you.
Unbelievable. You said something romantic. You, Geralt of Rivia.
Moment of weakness.
Well, none of those during the battle, please. If anything should happen to you.
Don't think about that.
Can't think about that.
So what am I supposed to think about?
Emir Var Emrys, on parade. Completely naked.
Ah, Geralt, you're so charming when you try to be funny.
Try? Take it back. That was a great joke.
Sure. I love you, you know.
You trying to make me cry? Ciri'd never let me forget it. Go on, get. Love you too.
Yen's better than Triss. Yeah, my fucking ass. Go back somewhere and find Ciri somewhere. I don't remember where. She's like above like rocks or some shit. Get up there, Gerald. Good old Geralt. Oh, okay, fall out. Alright, Q. Come on, go fight somewhere, Cirilla.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
So long.
Actually, I'm here to do this, good sir. See if you got any good swords.
Spy or haggle?
Or haggle.
Show me what you're peddling.
396, 297. 495, literally 100 more. 506. 506. 380. Wait a minute. 382 for steel. Yeah. I want to see Geralt with an axe. And these are 506. Basically 10 off, but 50% critical damage. Kind of funny that you need a sword to have a chance to cause bleeding. Just like, dude. Critical hit damage bonus. I think I'd rather that one. For later.
So long.
So long. Actually, you have other shit with it.
Show me
and get them. And I have 2 holes. It's a silver sword, though. 5 sign intensity, 30 armor piercing. I'll take both of these. I didn't really want this done. I accidentally got this done, even though I didn't want it. But you know what? Yeah, fuck. Let's poison them too. And another sign intensity. Fuck it. Why not?
So long.
So long. I mean, why would I not do it now? Well, you use this. Technically, you use a silver sword anyway, do you not? Right? That doesn't matter. Silver sword. Now, I'm pretty damn sure. Well, yeah, because these guys count as monsters, so fuck it. And I'm not going to have any difficulty with monsters for a while. Because I'm going to do all those other contracts. I'm going to be so fucking high level anyway.
So, Geralt, ready?
We can start.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
I was going to say I should enchant my stuff, but I didn't need to. I don't need to. That's not a circle.
I give you my heart. What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En Verilith Sirenad. Leder eich blame, Idemay.
I give you my heart, but I shall take your head.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach. Break a sword, Geralt. Aizio, Galebuane.
Follow me. The noble fair must be nearby.
Howdy ho, buddy pal. Buddy pal. Buddy old pal.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Silly.
Get out of my way.
Silly. The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Kill him all, see? I like how the guy sees her at the corner of his head and then like looks back and has to do a double take. I love this part of the game. We just like one shot everybody with Ciri. Oh, they were always this easy to kill. Oh, yeah, let me just go the wrong way. Nice. Haha, good job, Siri. He's like, damn my staff.
Almost, Sirach. Almost. Scathjad. Witcher, so be it. Let us end this. Violent. It's not so simple.
Oh, you bitch. Oh, oopsie. Nice. Easy. To the surface, Geralt, to the surface. I love this part. Just fucking run him over, and sure he's just like, I'm still tired, fuck. Good job, Hjalmar. Look back. There's a Geralt. Was right here watching it.
Now's our chance! Have you seen Ciri?
Do not cut through their fleet. Too thick. Push them in the sea.
Poor Skelliger.
Who wants to taste Skelliger steel?
Yelmer, you seen Ciri?
By the Nagelfur!
Oh, thanks, Yelmar. Thanks, Yelmar. Watch him fight. Poor crock on crate. He died a Skelliger death. Gotta give him that.
Any last words?
Set the trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire. Show me your spins,
Remember, after a couple attacks, he always goes behind you like that. Alright, kind of going to the side there. Look. I keep dodging to the side, but he keeps like stunning me anyway. The foot Geralt. I don't know. Wanna burn, bitch. I kind of want it to be fire. Maybe because the whole like frost thing. Fuck yeah, bitch.
You said you had something to tell me.
Avallac'h has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cirilla.
I don't believe you.
Nice. Thank you, Yen.
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
What can we expect?
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avallac'h could use this. Bring the NL here, or something far worse.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avallac'h wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
I know. Go.
He's running in all this and heels too, by the way. All the women are wearing heels. That's sweet. Triple pay for 100 times a woman. Where the fuck is this? Yeah, damn it.
We must stay together.
Yeah, we must. Okay. We could be a little steady there again. That'd be nice.
We must hurry. The gates between the worlds are growing wide. We've not much time.
Monster brain and sulfur. Delicious. Follow her, Garrow. Like a little cave here. There's something here. There we go, Geralt. Be the brains and rotten flesh, mate.
Damn! Avallac'h surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Hagrid! Timmy! Almost! Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! Give Avallac'h my heartfelt regards!
Kill him, Geralt. Kill him.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
Think I'll spare you? Not falling for that?
Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avallac'h speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Didn't think it worthwhile to tell me? Warn me of your plans?
I'm sorry, I know, I should have. But I feared you'd not understand.
Feels like I'm talking to Yennefer. Leave with me, please.
I will go. Once I emerge from the tower. If I emerge.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
I don't care, let's go. Like, you don't have to make a sacrifice. No annihilation, he's put nonsense in your head.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Do it, Ciri. Good luck.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
See how Geralt's always in that gear? I'm not going to say I'm disappointed, like I'm like upset they did that. I'm just a little surprised, because with all the detail in this game, you think that the flashbacks would have remembered the uniform Geralt was in, the armor he was in. It's like, what does she do? She just like runs up to it and like touches it, or what?
The gentleman will follow.
Oh, wait a minute.
Report. Fort Gates.
Oh no.
The Funsberg division as a whole. Deserters.
Fuck. Completely forgot to do that. Oh well.
Does General Voorhis know?
He's at the briefing. They're not letting anyone in.
Nonsense. Get in there and report to him at once.
Can't believe I completely fucked up and forgot about that. Shit. Shit.
Is Deithwin Adden in Khan at Morfoot?
Shit.
The Redanians will be here shortly.
His
Imperial Majesty.
Fuck. Yeah, that's gonna irritate me.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the
I hate to be a dick. I'll just speed through the rest. It won't be that long.
that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Can't believe I forgot to do this quest. Fucky, fucky, fucky. Fucky, fucky, fucky. Fucky, fucky, fucky. Alright, now let's go do Reason of State. The 100% guarantee best quest in the entire game of Witcher 3. Convert my shit. 897, goddamn. Pissy. Jumpy girl. There we go. Alright, Reason of State.
Witches have conjured rain.
What's left to think about? Shackle the rain. He was out to murder me. Liar. Wouldn't hand this on me, Dan then. They told me to avoid doing business with woven scum. Stunted pricks always cheat. But, you let the beast in there. Because me bales of self are driving you mad with jealousy. Shove your bales up your ass.
Shut it, or I'll lock you both up.
How you guys doing, fellas?
What's the problem?
Fuck! Another non-human. You're everywhere.
Silence! Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little witcher chore. You willing?
Little chores aren't usually worth the pay.
Well, this will be, don't you, Fred? And just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on these two pricks. They share a warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Cropped up? On its own? You put it there. You meant it to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws on my goods. Don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who sick the ghoul or the strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that. So what'll it be, would ya?
I'll tend to do it.
Fine. I'll see to it.
I'll not have it. Non-humans, they stick together. These two are like to prove it's no ghoul at all, but my dear departed Nan. I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you mention it, it could very well be.
Shut it! Or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse just as soon as the monster's dispatched.
That won't be necessary.
See, I lied because the guy's a dick. Because if you don't know the basic ideas, it is... Well, I'll just show you. Couldn't beat one necker.
Strange. Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone. Someone kept it in a cage. Bars were sawed through. That's why it escaped. Why deep print? A dwarf?
So the basic idea is, do you tell the truth and let the dwarf go to jail, but let that guy continue being a prick to all non-humans, hating them even more? Or do you lie about it and put the prick in prison? Because the dwarf did this. The dwarf got Necker, sawed it off so that way the Necker would get out. And then when the Necker got out, they're like, oh no, you did that just to be against me. Which is kind of dumb. Kind of dumb, all things considered. Because why would you drop a Necker off like that? Like, that'd fuck up your goods too, right? And they're more than likely going to take the human side than the dwarf. So I always lie. I think it's better. The guy's just a prick. Fuck him.
So, you take care of the beast?
Yes.
I knew iron which would be quickest. So, figure out how it got in there.
Found a cage.
Found a cage. Someone had kept the Necker in it. Bars had been sawed through, though.
So someone wanted it to escape. Which one of them did it?
The man.
I think it was the man. Hates non-humans. Purest motive in the world to get rid of the dwarf.
What? What motive? The Scabrous freaks are colluding against me!
Sure they are. You can tell me all about it from inside your cell. Thanks for your help. Here's your pay. Come on.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Prick finally got his comeuppance. I'll buy his stock for coppers and the crown.
Why'd he even do business with you if he hates dwarves so much?
Ah, he only talks tough. Wasn't he at all prejudiced against dwarven kind?
So why'd he try to kill you?
Him? Ah, that fool could never plan something like this. Too watery between the ears. So long, Witcher.
Yeah, I know it's a lie, but, you know, don't be a fucking prick.
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs.
Oh, thank you.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives. Should he arrive?
You won't plow and talk. Least you can do is pour around. Bloody suspense has made my throat dry.
Witcher, at last. Now, we're all present.
Then up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I've told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
You're nosy. Starting to piss me off, you know.
I know. Forgive me, it comes with the job.
No, you're not a spy anymore. Remember? Chose the life of a criminal.
No, that choice was made for me. Philippa forced me to flee Redania. Radovid prevented me from returning.
Dijkstra, infernally sad story. Really fucking tugs at the heartstrings. But do you mind getting back to the matter at hand?
Yes, right. Geralt, be so kind as to answer the question. He give you the contract or not?
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
I'm in.
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. About as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner, in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
Owl's got eyes.
The bridge must be clear.
My lads will make sure of that.
Guards round the temple, what about them? Won't they bloody congregate when they see the fighting?
If they're paid a tidy sum, they won't.
Ah!
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest, and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Radovid's lost his mind. Doesn't think rationally anymore. That's why.
That is why he may very well choose to torture you, even if you brought me to him in chains. Just because.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
What's the catch?
What's the catch?
There is none.
Philippa, I know you too damn well. Always got a plan. Always got at least 2 irons in the fire.
This time I shall be content with one. Radovid's head planted at its end. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
Oh, thank you.
There in your jinx our work.
Jesus creepers! Look at them beavers cracking in the sky.
I'll carve your works and not even a blind man will put his cock anywhere near it.
I'll do the cutting. You come any closer?
Wrong kind of lip. Oh.
This is hilarious. Customer strumpet.
What's going on here?
Fuck all to do with you. Piss off.
Lady doesn't feel like talking to you.
I can handle this.
Shut your trap!
I can make him leave.
I'm lost. Is he in the scenario?
Scenario?
Stop spoiling our fun, all right?
Great! Oh, this kid's completely blown the mood for me.
Let me get out of your way. Just maybe find someplace a little more secluded.
Oh, Geralt. Surprise!
Eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Watch your step.
Devil's snow.
Nothing. Neither up from anything. Ah!
Oh, fuck, stuck.
Oh! Hey, why'd your hair go white?
See, one thing I don't understand, again, just put Philippa in normal handcuffs, because they can use magic to get out of it, and say they're Dimeridian. He'll get all up close to her, then boom! Kill him with any number of spell, and just teleport the fuck away.
A fine kettle of fish.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I'd generously reward any who bring information about Eilhart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid, so a queue quickly formed at the gangway to the ship. The first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, shower him with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown overboard with a stone tied round his neck. The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again. Oh, and I took his tongue. The spoken lie is just as reprehensible. Needless to say, the rest of the queue dispersed quickly.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them. Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders.
all witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
You don't know where Philip is hiding. Not exactly, without me.
Fret not. We'll manage. Naturally, it would be easier with your help, but you irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Yeah, you talked to him twice.
Any last words? Oh, fuck!
Free the Witcher, then Radovid.
That was your last word, mate.
On our way. Right.
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
How long you gonna make me wait?
I guess they got close enough. Oh well. Yeah, he's on fire. He just, yeah, sure. Why not? You gonna tell me a guy who's on fire can still block? Alright, Garrow, it's 132 out of 160. We'll have to be over encumbered again.
Ooh.
Bad idea.
Hey, the ice. Nice. The freeze. Fuck yeah. Yeah, sucks to be you, dude.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she? Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss
No.
this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Temeria.
Temeria. What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I say were I a poet. But I'm not. So all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
You in Nilfgaard? I want the whole truth.
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize majors and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we planned and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty, and to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced horse. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
Won't let you kill them.
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
Bad idea.
Alright, wait, hold on, whoa, what was that? Hello? Am I not allowed? Hello? What? What's Geralt doing? Geralt, buddy? There a problem going on here? There a reason I can't jump, dive, swing my weapon? Hello? There a problem here, Geralt?
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Erodin into a trap.
Erodin? Erodin. Eroding?
Try to get round him!
Oh, that sucks. Hold on, let me put my phone back on. Alright. Yeah, that was really weird. I couldn't, like, do anything. Burn alive. Come on, load, mate.
Well, it's more than no.
Tamer!
Tamer.
No.
How's...
Alright. Tomorrow.
So...
Yeah.
Which will...
So... The ship...
Roach, you Nilfgaard, I'm not proud of it, but no other choice.
You don't know Emir. He'll outwit you. Take your toys as if you were children.
Oh, don't you fret. We've heads on our shoulders, eyes all around. Take Dijkstra, for instance.
If it were done when that...
What's the...
That Geralt...
What?
True. You... Action.
Why the...
Because Geralt...
Can't let you...
Oh, kill them.
Yes, Sonny.
Right in half. Ha ha.
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna loot their corpses, dude. Look at this dude cut in half. Look at his guts and gore. I got shit to sell, buddy. Look at that guy's stupid ass shoes.
Time to invest in rubies. Well,
Voila. Alright, now we go back and just do a big fat skippy of all this. Greetings.
Show me.
Oh, god damn it. Oh.
So long.
Shouldn't say shopkeeper, it should say fucking herbalist or whatever. You pretending you're eating grass roach. Alright. Walk up to go up here. Walk up to Amir and be like, alright Amir, I literally killed Radovid.
As Gels had advised,
that'll be about 1 million coin?
An artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Bear a high price. I have I keep my swords.
So you're back.
Oh, that's armor. My bad. That blacksmith's kind of annoying because every once in a while you'll just like not be able to chat with him. Geralt, can you get the fuck up within an hour? Thank you.
What do you...
495. 506 armor piercing. 506, 55% critical hit bonus, which is nice. I think I'm gonna like this one. And full 15, 100 armor piercing. See Geralt using an axe.
So long.
So long. Oh yeah, oops. Enhance, enhance, nice, lovely. Oh, cutting it close. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, yippee-ki-yay. Alright, here we go.
Dirty wolf.
You're a witch, right? Ow! Oi!
shave real quick.
You to sew these rags together for me.
The fabric.
Oh, fuck.
Why?
Yeah, sure, why not? Do you buy this shit? Ooh, he does. Nice. Yeah, get rid of all my shit. Fuck yeah.
It ain't something I usually do.
But it wouldn't be right to turn away a foreigner.
So long.
Ooh.
Okay, why don't I have my sword enhanced? Okay, that sucks. Sword enhancement, please.
Got me.
Hey, you!
Save all these. And fuck it, 2 will be enough. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we've already been through all this. Yada yada yada. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
You will possess.
Thank. Even those.
I see.
That's. You're.
It's simple. I shall act. The Lodge. The 7th.
What?
He's
not.
He's.
Ladies and.
Good luck.
Plan.
Sire.
Makes sense.
I thought I could at least count on you to treat me seriously.
Never treat you any other way. You know that. You can't defeat Eredin. Don't stand a chance. Damn it, I don't know if I can. So stay away from him. Far away.
Cyril.
Do I have...
Where are you?
For a...
Oh, yeah.
Didn't sound convinced.
No. But I can't very well tie her up and teleport her away, can I?
Definitely advise against trying that.
Time is... You won't...
Triss?
Yes.
Chin up.
No, just...
Oh, that it's like... And you know... No, I can't... Moment. I'll manage.
You always say that.
Haven't killed me yet. Well, except for that one time.
Geralt, you're so charming when you try to be funny.
Try? Take it back. That was a great joke.
Sure. I love you, you know.
You trying to make me cry? Love you.
Alright, let's do this, Geralt. Alright, have a luck. Let's do this shit.
With
Yeah, we're done this shit. Just skip ahead, see as fast as you can. Hey, you bitch. Yada 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 yada. Yarg. Yo, what the fuck? Why do you go back? That was weird. Nice. Skippy, 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 skew.
Now's our chance!
Have you seen Ciri?
She was with your head. You'll not control her. Push him in the sea.
Geralt sliding.
Who wants to taste Skelliger Steel?
Gallagher Steel. There we go. Geralt, quit fucking whining in the corner. Go, boy. Geralt, fucking run. Thank you. Geralt, I don't need you to stand there for 5 minutes, just kind of stand there. Yeah, thanks for leaving the portal open for me so that way I can come across too. Oh yeah. Skippy. Skip.
Geralt! I find it down. The gate. We must.
Oh, savey. Shut the fuck up and save. Yes, you goddamn can, fucking. And you're gonna go ahead and tell me I can't do it, and then all of a sudden tell me I can do it, so I end up having fucking 6 instead of 3. I had 3.
Same as Eredin, I imagine.
And then the exact same thing happened like 4 more times, so now there's fucking like 7 of them or whatever the fuck there is. Which is dumb. Alright, let's run Yen.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Oh, we're on fire, Geralt. Yes, we must, so please hurry the fuck up. Thank you.
Get in.
I don't know, Geralt.
Let's go!
We must hurry. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
Trippers are getting worse.
What happened to them?
White Cross! Wait! Gavaris Tavel! Keep near me.
Nice, Geralt. Geralt, just please just leave it. You're just gonna fucking roll for no reason. What the fuck, Geralt? How dare you? Geralt, how dare you? Get there.
Damn! Dispatch this nerve.
Got a notification on my phone. Wonder what it could possibly be.
Geralt. When? Nearby. Shh. I've heard.
Think I'm trapped by you. I don't.
Will you believe? Avalark speaks.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. Only.
If Lean's prophecy is drivel, destruction is not our fate.
You have seen the future, don't you remember? Entropy cannot be stopped. The worlds will freeze one after the other, and all life will perish.
Avalark is right. If I do nothing, humans.
There's gotta be another.
What can you? This is...
Good luck. No, you, but don't keep.
The gent.
Oh, that really got my damn.
Alright.
Report. The Novigrad.
Just gotta make duty goddamn sure, 'cause I had one corrupted save already. Don't want another one.
Return to your post.
Yes, sir.
They let in rabble and now decent, afraid to leave their homes.
What of Novigrad's hierarchy?
What of him?
Will he get his well-earned rest, or will he be sent straight to Dan Ruach?
At his age, the journey...
I am Buckham.
His Imperial Majesty invades.
Enough. Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avallac'h, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
None of your business. Someone's waiting for me. Got post-war work to do.
Plenty of work for witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
You weren't a good father.
You weren't a good father. Ciri saw you as a threat. Even if she'd asked me to tell you something, I doubt you'd have liked to hear those words.
Understood.
If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Nor I you.
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be all right.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True, the barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
Sure you don't
Sure
need any
is.
help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
I'm going to skip the dwarves, because you can find the dwarves that stole your boat, but I'd have to look for them. They don't really say anything though. Wait here, Garo.
Master Ort. Probably got held back. You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsmen of the calling for my wares. When I say no witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Zirael.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of Striggers prowling the Maribor Forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck in the path, Witcher.
Well, thanks, mate. How strong is Irel? 25% critical hit damage. Bonus experience monsters. It's not really that good of a sword, but you say I'm going to steal your sword, Ciri. 480 silver sword. 506 silver sword. And this 43. Oh, required level 43. Fuck, I didn't even look at that. Oh, well, I'm not changing it anyway. Or at least for now. Oh, well.
Faster. Go, go.
In 2 hours. Any man not standing ready in full outfit will be considered a deserter. You have grown lazy, shitheels. Drinking your familiar.
Be sure to take all your rubbish with you. Leave nothing behind, not one lice-ridden rag, hear me?
Who need to line wash the walls anyway?
Nilfgaardian nuts.
This is Temeria, understand?
We shall see for how long.
Oh, I sure do wonder who Geralt's gonna go meet. It's very clearly Triss.
Back for you, I promise.
Yes, if only you've done half what you promised.
I'll come back. Bow before your new lord and protector. The noble lord for us, the black ones are the saddest.
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful.
May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
Let's try it out then.
The Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the Northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Ymir Varemris conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history, once again, proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Ymir of Varemris did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent lay engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. Hard as it may be to believe, Geralt planted roots in faraway Kovir. He and Triss settled down, their home warm and smelling of freshly baked cakes. Guests were always welcome, no matter the day or the hour. The Witcher would take jobs at times more from habit than need, for Triss earned a true fortune as the mage advisor to Kovir's king.
Beautiful. She's over there stitching him up. So, I was thinking, should I just go straight and do Blood and Wine instead of, because usually I always do Hearts of Stone, because it's the level. But I also figure I could get the golden armor. It's going to be the final armor I use for Death March. And I like the golden armor a lot more than I do this witch hunter stuff. You get the Erendite, of course. Mayhaps. Although we kind of know that's not what happens at all because they both kind of end up in, fuck, tits. They both end up in, fuck me in the ass. I can't remember. They don't end up in fuck me in the ass, even though they probably did fuck each other in the ass. Do you think Geralt would accept pegging? Probably. Anywho, meet up in Story of Geralt and Rivia have come to a close. You can continue traveling the world in search of Witcher contracts and adventure, but everything will be as it was before the game's last chapter, and quests tied to the main storyline will no longer be available. Of course, you have unlocked the ability to start a new game plus. To do so, create a new game plus save, start a new game, choose the new game plus option, and select the save you created to import your character. Only saves created after unlocking the new game plus option can be used for this purpose. Oh, but of course. See, this is the castle I was talking about. I'm just like, man, it just teleports you back, like the beds, like you just like slept here or some shit. Because Yen being bitchy was just like, oh, I'm gonna throw this away. And you just like look at this empty castle and just like, oh my god. The game's just over. Except it's not, because I didn't do a lot of these questies, so I still have shit to do. Still have shit to do. I still have shit to do. Alright, blood and wine. Hurry up and give me my golden armor. Because one of the reasons I don't like this armor is because, like, you see the elbow things, like that weird silvery metal on the elbows. It just seems kind of awkward to look there. Kind of looks like I have like a diaper on, because wasn't specifically fitted. Like, it's just the chest piece. It's not like the gloves or anything. And it's witch hunter's armor, which is not something Geralt would do. I shall go get the golden armor and the erudite. And then just get me a really bitchin' steel sword. Stonecutter's settlement, here I is. Or at least maybe I might do get the steel armor of that night quest, because I'm going to use the whole thing on gold.
I've got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Get out!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher. Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws soon.
Haha. Fuck you, we're doing it anyway, bitch. Basically what I just said.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyran and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both. Been years.
We're short. We share your joy. You must forgive us our surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. The tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
Let me plug my phone in. Get rid of these bandits. Worst ones will come to replace them.
No point fighting bandits. Kill these and others just as bad or possibly worse will come in to fill the void.
To cast a blind eye upon the evil. There is no honor in it.
Can't stay here to protect these folk from the dangers that come their way daily. Saw what I saw. Heard them urge you to leave these raiders alone. Must have good reason to do that.
Do you suggest that should we help, we assume responsibility for their fate? For their lives? This burden we cannot agree to bear.
Geralt speaks wisely. We know neither this land, nor its peoples, nor its customs. And we have come with another duty altogether.
How I long to return to Toussaint, where all is simpler.
Soon, my friend, soon. First, let us convey our missive to Geralt in the manner tradition ordains.
Ah, fuck, I kinda wanted to fight him.
Blah,
Blah, blah, blah, blah. This is gonna be funny, what? No, wait, no. What happens if you deny him?
Toussaint's a long way off. Gotta think if I really want to make the trek.
A minor inconvenience. We had hoped you would agree.
Geralt, we've no cause to return without you. Should we do so, Her Grace will greet us with gallows. Do you wish to burden your soul with the deaths of two old friends? Return to us soon, and accept.
We will await you here. As Milton says, with no choice.
Alright, let me try that again, so that way, kinda like to fight them and take their loot, so. I didn't think they were actually gonna, like, listen. Let me help you.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
They're coming!
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
I would have accepted their help.
Hark!
Just saying.
Contemptible cars!
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Launfal, call upon you to repent. Set your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and duty here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity-like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
Or what?
Or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
Well, there's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor. We'll come back later. Some wench sent them. Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the Heron you will pay with your own blood. By the crane, villains, ready your arms.
Me and this weenie ass sword, a weenie ass sword, the weenie ass sword. Me and this little weenie ass sword, weenie ass sword. At least I'm freezing fuckers like a son. I'm freezing everybody. Hey, on the leader, eh? Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, plus a Witcher. I understand someone thinking they could take on the 2 knights, but goddamn, a Witcher 2? Little bastard shooting at me. Watch Geralt doing 95% of the work here. These are a lot of bandits, by the way. Please get the fuck out of my way, please. Thank you. Nice.
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
Damn, I couldn't loot.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
She said all that.
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone. The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident. Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
An experienced tracker. This is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A knight in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Need to think about it.
Sounds a long way off. Gotta think if I really want to make the trek.
A minor inconvenience. We had hoped you would agree.
Geralt, we've no cause to return without you. Should we do so, Her Grace will greet us with gallows. Do you wish to burden your soul with the deaths of 2 old friends? Return to us soon, and accept.
We will await you here. As Milton says, we've no choice.
You'll be waiting long enough for me to loot.
Welcome to our shuttle.
We's catching snails.
Oh, shit.
Worms will crawl out.
Still waiting?
As I told you, we cannot return empty-handed. It is simply out of the question.
Have you reconsidered? Will you take the offer?
Let's go.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ah, then post haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
To Toussaint.
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Beautiful.
You will find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
I already got the trophy for shooting him in the eye. Got ourselves a fight, Geralt.
For my lady! I kill a monster!
You asshole. Hey, he's icy. Protect the Geralt. Geralt. Please, bitch. Beautiful.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
How'd a giant wind up here?
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again.
The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth, then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
Take your prize, Geralt. Alright, now what's that silver sword's power? 495? Yeah. 396, 495, basically 100 more. 150 armor piercing, 40 armor piercing, 50 critical hit damage, 50 critical hit damage bonus, critical hit chance, 10%, 4%. So 4% critical hit chance, 10% critical hit chance, 40 armor piercing, 150 armor piercing, 50% critical hit damage bonus, 50% critical hit damage bonus. This is just fucking better in everything. Yep. Well, damn. Doo-doo-doo. Guess that will work. For secondary, not steel. Oh well.
Let's go.
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmenin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kid.
Come on, Roach.
A high and mighty northerner, dog.
Let's go.
Oh, hey now!
Can't get used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant. in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
Come on, Roach.
Mm-hmm.
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Oh, Roach is fucking drowning.
Hobnailed boots. Multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes.
Got gas. Careful.
You let the fucker shoot that shit out. Oh, fuck.
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Now this looking interesting.
Alas, nothing.
Junk that came down the river.
We must keep searching.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything. Look at the rut. Guardsmen left this site by boat, recently, probably to transport the body somewhere. Nets were attached here.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Modern games. Fuck happened? This game's a decade old, by the way. The fuck happened? Modern games.
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen. Which direction they took. We should ask there.
Uh-oh.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions, no matter the odds. Fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did. But I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt. You've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time. Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomred's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
Oh my, not my beautiful, beautiful game. Beautiful.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pâté?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Geralt.
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw...
By my troth, to the point, man. You found a body ensnared in your crayfish nets. We know this already. What happened then? Did you see anyone nearby? Did you spy anything noteworthy? Anything at all?
Not a soul around, just me. As for noteworthy... well...
What did you see? But be warned. If I hear the sky was red again...
I saw a head popping, eyes bulging, the tongue blue and popped out. Next to it, a hand rocking upon the water.
Get a good look at the body parts?
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen who told me to keep out of their way. They had a hard haul. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, He'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Rossel's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret. The Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Rossel now bunks with his brother in Vicar Farm.
I told Rossel he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one throw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore. It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, they're now defenders of their own tushes.
Why, you insolent...
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers. We've strayed from the path of virtue, lost the gods' favor, so the gods sent retribution.
Don't listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher Codsworth.
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up like weeds lately, each offering the same bill of goods.
They say anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The Toussaintois are no fools. They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
Picky monster. Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Ha! Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the Palace Gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
Alright. I'm gonna get me the goddamn errand out, so I'm gonna go ahead and travel right here.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see.
Come on.
Let's go.
I'm walking on water. Just like...
Like who?
Like a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could surprise you, eh? Wrong.
Jesus is who the joke is.
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know, for I know who you are. To acquire the sword, you must first convince me you are worthy. The inscriptions on the stones describe the 5 virtues: valor, honor, wisdom, sympathy, and generosity. During your time in Tucson, you can prove these virtues dwell in your heart. In this world, there are many in need. They will help you prove your chivalry.
Oh, well, thank you. Alright, I just drank a bunch of water. Fuck. You can get your first one by sparing the monster you're gonna fight. Not the next one I fight, but the one after it. Which is kind of weird because in my personal opinion, I think it should have died. I think that's more merciful. But everyone shall see.
Diddly slips. My back aches something horrid.
Alright, let's go, dude.
Have to hurry. Damn it. Gary must still be here. In the cellar. Gotta be.
Because normally you have to look for everything, but you don't now because you see the guy coming out. Which I'll love.
Busted ribs, blood from the ears. Took a solid hit. Throat torn open by man-like jaws. Man-like, except for long fangs. Massacred by a vampire. Not an Ekimara, though, or a Fletter. Bruxa, gotta be. Killed with a single blow. Woman from the inn was wearing this coat. separate claws, spread of a small human hand. Attacker had no trouble knocking over the cart. Revermuck carried the body in his cart.
Hello,
Footprints.
Bruxa.
Small, bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar. Fell down the stairs, broke his neck. Fell down the stairs, broke his neck. Hurled against the wall with great force. Used this to batter down the grate.
His body.
Took a lot of strength to batter this down. You. Saw you at the inn. I know what you are. Don't know why you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood. We don't have to fight.
You are wrong.
Yes, you do, Geralt.
I cannot let you leave.
Hey, you bitch. She'll be dead soon anyway, Geralt. I know that sucks for you because you just got bitten, but... Fuck you, bitch.
Killed all these men to get to the body. What she did at the table, though. Stinks. Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought. Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat. A pouch, bulging with coins. Nilfgaardian florins, from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, it means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast. Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this. Third hand. A spare? Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing. Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something. So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, how it shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Brilliant. Big old fat save. There we go.
Oh!
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But the Palmerin, what about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
My tales for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
No, the stronger wins.
Much as we might not like it, virtue's got nothing to do with it. Victory goes to the stronger.
So, is there no point to being virtuous?
Not what I said.
Then what's needed to vanquish villains?
A sharp sword and some skill.
But what if there's lots of villains, and they've sharp swords too? And lots of skill.
That's where virtue starts to matter. As they say, the gods reward the virtuous after death.
Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents. Her Enlightened Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Lead the way. Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite. As we'll soon see.
Someone's gonna fight a Shelmar with using bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
How the hell did they get it?
This is dangerous. Bells on its tail aren't enough.
I saw a such thing at the sword of the arena in Nuremberg. There, a knight defeated a Shelmar with bells on its tail.
Might have gotten lucky. Shelmar might have been lame. Who knows? Only a Witcher has a real chance against a healthy Shelmar. And that's not even every Witcher. Besides which, releasing a monster that dangerous in front of a crowd, plain irresponsible.
Who'll face it?
Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, a young man you met.
Yeah. Mentioned he'd promised his heart's capture a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
Let's go.
Because you kill this, you beat this monster,
I
and it's not.
dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Got a bad feeling about this.
He didn't do shit.
Damn it. We have to help him.
Fuck yeah, get some damage, fuck it up a bit. Ah, fuck it. Fuck. Damn, why not give it a shot? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'll save him next time. Oh, dude. Nice. Kind of a bitch to have to save him.
The Shelma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep.
Cause you gotta spare it.
Monster's
This is
no
a
threat. No need to kill it.
Let me skip it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is
Because
his right.
they're basically just gonna keep it and keep torturing it and making it fight people. So I think it'd be more merciful just to kill it now instead of making it suffer. But apparently disagrees. Alright, you're not letting me skip this, which is very irritating because I'm trying to. You're not.
Guillaume. The lads came damned close to
Geralt.
Get it.
Okay, you're really not gonna let me like, stop?
Not.
That sucks. Alright, come on.
Wished.
Yes.
You're taking a really long time to letting me do that again because I do not want him to die. And even if he didn't technically, it doesn't technically count as him dying. I already skipped it, so hurry the fuck up.
How Chris. Howdy. Quite done. He. So it. In the with criminal. Do you? Some. It's. This.
You made it.
Found Delac.
Lots of might.
All
Night.
honor.
Be honor.
Can't.
Let's.
Milt. Hang. Milt.
Dame.
You're great.
Rather. We. Fat. Damien. And you.
Jesus fucking Christ, come on. Let me fucking go back. Christ.